Trev's Hockey Show. I'm the Trev. That's too sweet. Anyway, continuing on with your NHL Award Winners for the 2025-26 season. Today, we're going to talk about the Jack Adams Award. I mean, I'm not going to lie. When I made the prediction short, I was hopeful one way, but I predicted a completely different way. Should have stuck with the hopeful bit. That's not to say I made a bad prediction. I just made the wrong prediction. Because after 3 nominations in 13 years, Jon Cooper has finally won his first Jack Adams Award. Now, it's definitely worth talking about. So let's talk about it. All right, so Jon Cooper, who, as I mentioned, has been behind Tampa Bay's bench for the last 13 seasons, beat out first-year coach Dan Muse in Pittsburgh and Feel-Good of the Year story coach Lindy Ruff in Buffalo. That's not to say those two didn't have at least a good chance at winning the award. They did, especially Lindy Ruff, who I thought they were going to give it to, but they went with my hope instead of my prediction, which is a great thing. Cooper guided Tampa Bay to their 9th straight playoff appearance with a 50-win, 106-point season, with the Tampa Bay Lightning finishing amongst the league leaders in goals, goals against, goal differential, wins, road wins, regulation wins, comeback wins, and penalty kill percentage, all while dealing with the injury bug. And while Tampa didn't finish first in the Atlantic this season, they weren't that far behind. I think it was only a matter of points. Along the way this season, not only did Cooper get named head coach for Team Canada at the Olympics, he also became the second fastest coach in NHL history to reach 600 wins, as well as coached his 1,000th career game, all with the Tampa Bay Lightning during the season. Now, that 50 wins that I talked about earlier, it's not the first time Cooper's led the Lightning to 50 wins. It's the first time they've hit 50 wins since 2021. That was when they won 51 games. So, longevity and success kind of speaks for itself. And that's not to take away from Muse or from Ruff. I mean, a first-year coach like Dan Muse keeping an aging Pittsburgh core competitive, or a second stint in Buffalo for Lindy Ruff, turning them around from a team that was abysmal for the last 14 years to division champs. That alone should have got him the award, but again, when you're 13 years behind the bench and you're still keeping your team successful, that says a lot. So again, for Cooper, this is his first Jack Adams Award. For the Tampa Bay Lightning, this is their second, the first since 2004 when John Tortorella won it. And again, after 13 years and 2 previous nominations, that being in 2014 and 2019, patience pays off when you are patient. My own personal opinion, long overdue. Cooper should have already won one of these by now, but either way, Jon Cooper is your 2026 Jack Adams Award winner. So that was another one of them Trev's Hockey Shows. I want to thank you for tuning in. Don't think I don't appreciate the gesture, especially if you've made it to this point. If you've made it to this point, short and sweet, I know, but congratulations, my friend. You've made it to the end, and I couldn't be more proud of you for it. I mean, you're helping out my watch time immensely, and I'll never say no to that. I mean, whatever helps out the watch time, that's always a great thing in my books. So if you made it here, if you're digging what I'm doing, or if you just want to say, hey, dude, I'm all for it. Throw me a thumbs up. Trust me, a thumbs up, like the watch time, does a lot to help out that algorithm that we keep talking about. Gets this channel exposure. And as I've said time and time again, exposure for this channel, it's a great thing. So I'll be thankful for it. If you want to, if you haven't done so by now and you really want to, that red button, that one at the bottom there that says subscribe all over it, come on, you know you want to hit it. I know you want to hit it. The algorithm that we talk about so much, it knows you want to hit it. I mean, it'll make you feel good. It'll make me feel good. And it'll help us with that push to 500 by the end of the year. We're so close to 400, and to everybody who's come along the way, thank you very much. I do appreciate your support. I hope we can run to one another at 500 and beyond. If you really want, if you want to go that extra mile, that link in my description below, that'll take you to my Facebook page. Feel free to join me there. I'm on there quite frequently, whether I'm posting on my own page or somebody else's hockey page or somebody's music or movie page. I'm posting frequently, so there's a good chance we might run into one another there. It'd be great if we do. Maybe I can invite you to join my page there. I mean, the goal for that is 100 by the end of the year, and the number is climbing. So to everybody who's come along there, I appreciate you as well. So moving forward, well, there's still more award winners coming. I mean, I think there's at least 8 or 9 more. off the top of my head that I can think of. I might be wrong on that number, but it's the best number I could think of at this moment, because it feels like we've done a lot of the award nominations, predictions shorts. But either way, in the meantime, and in between time, be looking for some Trev. Later.